Hi, it's me. Um, and I think I'm a sneeze. Is it happening? I don't think so. Um, I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to talk about tonight. I do have it was always called a fever blister to me growing up, but really it's a cold sore, an HSV cold sore. And they have been the bane for me all my life, as long as I can remember. Whenever I would call it the three S's, too much sun, feeling a little sick or stressed, I guess that's four, or lack of sleep, then I feel like they reactivate and typically they last weeks long. Um, and I just remember the comments growing up, like your lip is bleeding, because during the healing phase, it would just be, I would smile and it would crack open and bleed, and just the blood would run down. And yeah, they've been a humbling part of my existence for many, 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 many years. Um, and I even had some, I remember like visiting a friend in DC, and I remember being exquisitely, like, I think it turned into staph being exquisitely painful. During college, I had like a lot of staph carrier on my skin, to like the fan. I remember that it had busted open and it was so swollen. Um, but I learned to live my life and move on with them and not hide. And so, yeah, I met many people and hung out with friends and did all the things with massive fever blisters, usually on the lower lip. Um, so yeah, that has been a humbling portion of me. And now, thankfully, they seem to be a little bit smaller in this phase of my life and seem to come and go a little bit quicker. So for that, I'm thankful. This one is like in the upper left uh, corner of my lip. Um, and I don't get as much of a tingling as much. They just like come up. But anyway, my body, I've definitely been choosing to push it to the limit, limit. There's my 90s jukebox happening, or whenever that song was, with my day one mama mentality of moving my body every day, journaling, doing my spiritual gym, showing up, talking story. Tonight, super eventful. I was finishing up a sleep medicine course that I actually recorded probably 3 years ago, around 3 years ago. And it's really brilliant. I love the script that I wrote for it. It's very vulnerable, it's written from the heart. And it's about the mindset, the mentality for moms on sleep. That there's plenty of courses out there on sleep training, which I prefer the term sleep claiming, children and babies. And of course, sleep is a vital sign for us. It's part of our, you know, it's our Achilles heel for many moms and people. And what I'm offering here is a mindset paradigm shift, the mindset work around sleep and turning it back around on the mama. So I think it's super powerful. It's been super powerful for me. It's super powerful right now as I am um, reevaluating, redefining my. I just touched the mouse, and that's why it's gleaming over here. As I redefine my relationship with sleep, I think it's something that we're constantly looking at and evolving with. Um, and it's not elusive. Sleep is a gift, and it's restorative, and it's rejuvenating, and it's surrender, which for me in this chapter of life, that surrender theme that continues to come up, sleep as a form of surrender, sleep medicine. It is medicine. It is surrender. It is being productive to sleep, to give myself permission to say sleep is productive. I'm not sleeping in, I'm sleeping because this is what my body needs right now. And claiming that and feeling safe in that and strong in that. So I think that's maybe what I kind of hopped on to say is sleep is medicine, sleep as medicine. And there have been many different health journeys, health adventures I've been on in my life. And the divine download that I'm getting right now, the nudge that I'm getting right now is to explore sleep consistently, to treat myself to sleep and establish a relationship with sleep in a consistent way, just like I would a trusted friend, to show up for sleep and show up for not necessarily like a strict routine, but to not flake out on sleep, um, and just ask it to move all around and just juggle my schedule and say, hey, sleep, like you're over here, like, oh, you were my 9:30, but now you're my 12:30. Oh, you're now my 0300, client. but to instead treat sleep like a valued, cherished soul sister that she is. So, sleep as medicine. Those are some good thoughts for me tonight as I drift off to sleep in the next near future. Yes, love that. Amen.